Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you're ready for some beautiful Pilates. So the time has started, we have 21 minutes on the clock, so we're not going to hang around. Just make sure your shoes are kicked off and let's get going. So let's stand at the very back of our mats. Let's draw the belly buttons in, take a deep breath and exhale. Now let's start from the ground up, so plant those toes into the ground, pull the kneecaps up, pull the pelvic floor up. Draw the bellies in, shoulders back and down, and drop the chin. From here we roll to the toes, and we let that weight hang forward. When you're ready, take a deep breath in, exhale, stand tall, stack that spine, take your time, roll it all up, shoulders back, and reset. Draw the bellies in again, okay, so we're getting that imaginary belt on, so when the belt's on, the tummy is in tight. Okay, we suck it in, engage the abs, plant the toes on the ground, pull the kneecaps up, pelvic floor up, shoulders back and down, lengthen through the crown of the head, drop that chin down and roll to your toes. Slow, controlled, you should not be at the bottom yet. When you reach the bottom, we walk it out and we hold in a beautiful plank position. So drop the bum down. Draw the bellies in. Breathe. Spread the fingers wide. Pull the kneecaps up from the floor. Pick them up. Good. Keep holding. We're here for 30 seconds. And we're halfway. Squeeze the bums tight. Okay, engage everything. So imagine I was coming along to try and kick you over and you weren't budging. Hold tight. Good. You're here for another 5, 3, 2, 1. From here, let's rotate it over. Hold. So I have one foot in front of the other, as you can see here. If that's too much, just drop it down and hold from the hip and keep this upper body engaged. But if you can, push high. Alternatively, you can hold in that plank position that we were in. If you're feeling steady, stack the feet on top of each other. You're here for another 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. From here, drop the knees down, roll it over to the other side. I just want to face you, so that's why I did that little roly-poly rover. 10 seconds in, hold. I've just realised I was originally up on my hand, so it just depends what you opted for. 5 seconds. Breathe, draw those bellies in. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. From here, sit tall on the elbow, lengthen through your spine. I don't want you lying as if you're watching TV. I know you're watching YouTube, but you're watching me. Stack the toes on top of each other. Stay strong through the upper body. From here, we're going to lift the foot and we lower. We point to lift, flex to lower, bellies in. We are working right into this glute here, so technically the only thing that should be moving is this hip joint. Inhale, exhale. Good work. Point. Nice long legs. Imagine you're 6 foot. Just point those beautiful legs. Keep it going. Last one. Hold that leg up. You keep holding. Keep holding. You know my timer's going to go off and that would be no job. Good. Squeeze everything tight. From here, keep that upper leg lifted and bring the lower one to meet it. And then lower the bottom one. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep it going. Up and down. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Fling those legs over. Same again. Stack the body nice and tall. We begin with just lifting the top leg. And let's proceed. Point, flex to lower. Point, flex to lower. Point, flex. Abs are engaged, you're sitting nice and tall. Do not be slouching down like you're bored. Lift, give me a smile. Good. Down. This time, hold that leg up. Squeeze everything tight. Breathe. And now we lift the lower leg up and down. Up and down down, bring those tootsies to meet each other, down, squeeze everything, lower. I'm getting warmer, so the hoodie's going to come off very soon. 3, 2, 1, relax. You spin it back over to that other side. From here, the legs are stacked on top of each other. Now watch here, lift that front foot, the top leg to the front of your body. And when we're ready, we're going to lift that long leg up and point, flex to lower. Point, flex to lower. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Keep strong through this other foot that's in front of you. Lift. You're really working that inner thigh. Lower, up. You're here for another 5 seconds. Down, abs are tight. Up, down, up. Time. Bring that leg back. Then bring the legs in and we're going to open. Sorry, close that down. We're going to start from here so the 2 knees are down on the ground and then we open like our clam here. Up, down. Exhale to open, inhale, close. Exhale, open, inhale, close. Up, breathe through it. Exhale. Keep those toes high and keep the knees low. Open, down, open, down. 5 seconds, down, and lower everything down. We spin it back over. Get yourself aligned on your mat. Lengthen those legs, strong through the upper body. Lift that leg forward. Point that long leg, and now we lift, flex to lower. Flex to lower. Lift and lower. Inner thigh is burning. Up, down. Squeeze, down. Halfway, down. Abs still engaged. Really working through that lower glute. Lift as high as you can. Is that as high as you can go? I don't think so. Come on, up, lower, and relax. Lengthen that leg out. Now from here, pull the knees in. The knees stay down. We flick the other feet up. The other feet, gosh, how many feet have you got? And let's proceed. Open, close, squeeze. So imagine you had a big massive book sitting on top of these knees. And that creates that resistance. Squeeze everything. Up. You are halfway. Can we lift those feet a little bit higher? Down. Up. Down. Good. Squeeze. Down. Whoo. 2, 1. Time. Lower. Come onto your bum bum. And from here, you reach it forward. Okay, just stretching out those glutes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push yourself forward on the ground. And nice and gentle, we come out of that. Perfect. Okay, we're going to spin it round. We're going to go on to all fours. I'm going to take the hoodie off. Whew. Now, let's get into a plank position when we are ready. Tuck yourself in, get yourself set. Plank position, but make sure the shoulders are aligned with the elbows and the knees. One leg goes back, opposite leg goes back. From here, we're going to steady off those hips and we're going to go into a push-up. If needs be, drop to the knees, but if you can, stay strong and let's proceed. Down, strong, and again. Breathe in as you go down. Exhale, breathe in. Exhale, and again. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Drop that chest down. And from here, we lift the shoulders up. Eyes got to the ceiling. Draw the bellies in. Let the toes go down. Lie them on the mat. Looking around. Ankle. Opposite ankle. Perfect. From here, push it into a child's pose. And from here, so what we're going to do, we come from child's pose, forward, 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 push up. Child's pose, back. forward, let's go. Down. And back. Down. So I want you to try and tuck those elbows in, close to your chest, sink the hips back, forward, down. Keep it going. Squeeze everything tight. The hips go down to the mat parallel with each other. You're halfway there. Keep it going. So really take your time in that child's pose. Stretch it out. Come forward. Hips go parallel. So those feet are uncrossed. Uncrossed is what I meant to say. Not uncrossed. 10 seconds left. Hips down. Good. 5 seconds. And perfect. Just come off those arms a little second. Give yourself a bit of a roll. And now, come back into that position, into our strong plank. Perfect. From here, squeeze the abs on, squeeze the glutes. Now, if you can, we're going to lift one arm up just to about our forehead and lower. Try the other side. And down. If that's too much, you drop to your knees and you do the same thing. So, let's go. Up, down. Other side. Down. Make big spider webs with the fingers so you have a strong base to come down on. 10 seconds. Breathe through this. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Last one. And drop the knees down. Take a few seconds to yourself. Give a stretch out. We're going to do that all again. So we're going to start in the push-ups. And again, if you need to do those on your knees, that is fine. But we're going to go into a strong plank to begin with. So push those legs back, draw the kneecaps up, tuck the elbows in, bellies in, and let's begin. Push. So inhale to lower. Exhale, push. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push. I'm going to drop to my knees, so keep going. Push. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Perfect. Relax. Good job. Now we're going to go into our push up into child's pose. And we're going to stay nice and strong through this upper body. So let's begin in our child's pose. So kind of spread those knees out a little bit. And we go back, come forward, push up. Tuck the elbows in. Fix those hands on the mat so it's at a position that is comfortable for you. Draw the bellies in. Really work deep into that core as well as these shoulders. Lower that chest down. Push back. Inhale, drop. Good. Full range of motion. Enjoy that stretch as you go back. Come forward. Hips go down. Back you go. Come forward. Hips are parallel. You have 15 seconds to go. You stay strong for me. Come on. Done. Push. Oh, good. You have one more left. Go on. Strong arms down. Oh, and relax. On to our last move. So just give those wrists a little bit of a break. And now we're going to go into our plank where we lift the arm forward. So really working down one side of the body and then the other. So big spider webs with the fingers. Kick those legs back, draw the kneecaps up. Find that base and let's begin to lift and lower. Really work into the side abs to keep steady. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Go on, strong. Inhale, exhale. One more each arm. Last one. Up, down, knees, drop into a child's pose and stretch it out. Whew. Deep breath in, exhale. Okay, come onto your tummies for me here. I want you to make a T shape with your arms. And this is just going to be a nice stretch, because I know we've been working hard. So from here, bring one leg over the body, tap it down on the other side, bring them back to center, go the other way. So look the opposite direction to what that leg's going. One more each side, kick, back to center, last one, kick, back to center. Bring your two hands beside your chest, push yourself up, eyes go up, feet are flat, looking around, back to center, looking around, back to center. Come on to all fours. When you're ready, we spin it round on toward bums. And we're going to hit into these abs. That's what we're here for, isn't it really? Yeah, so let's begin just rolling down onto the mat. Inhale, exhale, roll back up. And lower again. Exhale, roll back up. Plant those toes. If that's too much, you hold on to the back of your legs and then you pull yourself back up in that same position. If you're okay with that, let those arms up in the air. 15 seconds to go. Inhale, lift. Keep those shoulders down, away from the ears. Lift. Last one for me, down. And lift. And now we roll it down, but we stay down. Perfect. Okay, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Hands come to the knees, and we're going to go into some tiny crunches. So when you're ready, take a deep breath in, and we exhale, and we crunch. Round those knees you go. It's the tiniest little movement, but it's the perfect way to warm up the abs. Make sure that the lower abs are engaged. So we try and take away that little bulge that we all have. We all have it. And just stare into that bulge and say, you're not allowed to come out. Pull the bellies in. Good. 3, 2, 1. Lower your head down. From here, bring those feet up into tabletop. Hands go behind the head. Lift the shoulders up. And we're going to lengthen, pull back in. Exhale, lengthen that leg. Inhale, pull back in. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, pull. Exhale, go. Inhale. Exhale. Good work. Exhale. Inhale. So if you're unsure, exhale, push away. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, push away. Inhale, pull back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Pull those knees into the chest. Good work. We're going to do that all again. So just have a little roll around that spine. Drop the knees side to side. And let's plant the toes down. I'm just going to pull this laptop closer to me so I can keep the time right, because there's nothing worse when the time's off. So just take a few seconds, draw the bellies in. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Hands go to the knees. We take a deep breath in. And we exhale. Crunch up. And crunch. Just gaze through those knees. Or the little bulge. We flatten those out. Button the abs down onto the mat. So there should be no gap between you and the mat. Good. You're here for another 10 seconds. Squeeze. It's the tiniest movement, but boy, oh, do you know about it. 3, 2, 1. Relax down nice and slow. Take a few seconds. Deep breath in. Exhale. And when you're ready, bring the feet up into tabletop. Point the toes. One thing to make sure is that the knees are not coming towards the nose too much. Hands linked behind the head. And when you're ready, let's begin. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, return. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, return. Try and get that leg as close to the mat as you can. whilst holding that other leg in tabletop and lifting the shoulders. An awful lot to think about. Keep it going. Inhale, and again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Keep it going. 2, 1. Bring those knees into the chest. Plant the feet down. Arms go wide. We drop the knees to one side. Back to center. Drop the other side. Back to center. Lengthen the legs wide. Hands go up overhead if you have room. I do not. We're going to inhale. Bring the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale. Roll up to the toes. Reach for over the toes. Nice and gentle. Relax. Tuck those feet in. And that is you done. Well done, everybody. 21 minutes. Just like that. It flies. I hope you enjoyed that. Do comment in the group. Let me know how you get on. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.